It's written in Matthew chapter 4 and verse 18 and 19. It's when Jesus called the disciples to follow him, and it says here, "And Jesus, walking by the Sea of Galilee, saw two brothers, Simon called Peter, and Andrew his brother, casting the net into the sea, for they were fishermen. Then he said to them, 'Follow me, and I will make you fisher of men.' And they immediately left their nets and followed him." And we see that through the chapter that disciple after disciple, Jesus was calling them to follow him, and they were following him because they believed, they knew about the Messiah was to come, and they followed Jesus, even though they didn't know Jesus' purpose for this world, why Jesus was here, why the Messiah was here, but they follow Jesus. Now you see that these disciples, they were not perfect. Jesus called them, and Jesus knew they were not perfect, but Jesus called them anyway. And if you look at their lives after walking with Jesus for 3.5 years, you'll see how their lives had changed, how walking with Jesus changed their lives. You don't have to be perfect to come to Jesus. You can come to Jesus right now the way you are. And I know sometimes you are so full of anxiety and tribulation and problems and difficulties that torments you every single day. And that's the best time for you to come to Jesus. Because then Jesus said, "Bring it to me. You don't have to carry those burdens by yourself. Take my yoke. My yoke is light, and I'll take your burdens. I'll carry them for you." You can come to Jesus at any time. In this time in the world, with everything happening in the world today, there is no better time to come to Jesus and let Jesus take care of you. Let Jesus change your life just the way he changed the life of the disciples. They were just ordinary people, just like you and me. But if Jesus changed their lives, they can change yours too. Lord, I want to thank you for the opportunity to share you with this community. And I want to ask you, Lord, that you bless every one of those who are listening to this message at this moment. And let your Holy Spirit touch their hearts so they can come to you and walk with you and be changed. A change that only you can do. I pray for your protection, your care for each one of them. And I pray in your holy name. Amen.